All right, so here's the heavyweight hopeful, Curtis "Razor" Blaydes. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Curtis Blaydes thus far in the octagon?
Curtis Blaydes has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that is more likely to get his hand raised. It's the wrestling ability, it's the cardio, and it's the underrated striking of Curtis Blaydes that makes him one of the best heavyweights in the entire world.
Won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler at Harper College. That came after he earned a full ride to Northern Illinois University. Looking to put his best foot forward here tonight and potentially earn his first UFC championship opportunity. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccups, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo in the ground control, in the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than Khabib.
Nobody works harder.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Nurmagomedov is 2 years his senior. Blaydes weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 10-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis "Razor" Blaydes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo class, but what are your expectations for this one?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position. Even though it may not look that these guys are doing much, the little details in the underhooks, in the clinches, in the foot position, head position, is going to be very interesting to watch.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Blaydes gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Thai class or something like that.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection by him.
Great connection, he's in a great flow right now. He's gotta be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. He blocks the shot. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh.
He's giving him so many different things right now. Beautiful punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 90 seconds to go. Misses again with a right punch. Punch to the body. Oh, good, it's blocked. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Blaydes gets caught with that punch. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Tags him with the left. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Right on the button. Blaydes' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
What a tricky head kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing so fast, so crisp.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Calm down. We knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? We knew it was going to be bloody, okay? We need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Look at the turnover in that kick. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Another punch to the head.
Blaydes has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early when he lands off.
So the unofficial numbers, they are good. 95 total strikes have landed for the heavyweight Curtis Blaydes. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either. 43% on the connections thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, nice punch there by Curtis Blaydes. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Uppercut lands. Try to establish that jab. Beautiful. Blaydes' lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Looked like he clipped him with a left hand counter there.
Came from inches right there, boy. It was good night if that landed.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Liver kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Curtis Blaydes. Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. Looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, it will continue to show.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Came of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big punch landed.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Curtis Blaydes. Whiffs on that offering.
Right under the elbow. Right at the land.
Throws the left hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Blaydes his punch to the body. That one is blocked.
All right, man, we got ourselves a fight here. All right, we knew this. Don't worry about the cut. We got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. Expected fight to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Blaydes gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. That shot blocked by Blaydes. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but it doesn't appear.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
So look at the numbers. Just under 200 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes. And striking at a 44% clip against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Left-right combo is good. Just misses with the jab there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Pretty strong jab there by Curtis Blaydes. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Pretty good straight punch there by Curtis Blaydes. Just missed with that right hand. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Now tripling up on the jab. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Blaydes gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting...
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and Really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to his room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
And
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient. Right there, his opponent's wobble chain.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. They got him.
Nurmagomedov's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Nice strike.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Blaydes.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
And that one certainly found the target. Swing and a big miss by Nurmagomedov. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Curtis Blaydes.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside physician anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh!
Big body kick.
Oh, man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice punch land over the top.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And that left hook landed on the button.
There's another one. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just misses with the jab.
Over and over, he lands big body kicks. Great punch.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is. Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Nurmagomedov gets up, but the question is for how long. wobbly. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, no.
Put him to sleep.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Curtis Blaydes.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything